right, man. Ashore Thompson has the 6 best odds to win Rookie of the Year according to FanDuel Sportsbook. It's what I use. I'm not promoting them or nothing like that. I'm just saying that's what your boy used. I used Daily Fantasy Sports on there before betting was legalized in Michigan. So yeah, I just like the interface. I believe DraftKings. I think DraftKings and FanDuel are owned by the same company or people. I could be wrong on that. I think I read that, but nonetheless, he's a plus 5,000. Number one is Victor Walla Banana. I know people mad because I mispronounced his name. I ain't Stuart Scott. Right? Rest in peace to him. But when he earned his name, I learned it the right way. Remember the guy on YouTube, get his name, got a big channel. He says, you just can't remember people's name because you don't focus on it. Yeah, honestly, I ain't heard his name pronounced a couple times, but a couple times his last name. So yeah, I'm not focused, sir. But yeah, plus 5,000. So if you think Ashore Thompson win Rookie of the Year, 100 get you 5,000. Victor Walla Banana is the negative 135, so he's by far the favorite. I put it on the screen to be exact, so I got it in front of you. But to put it in context, you got to bet $135 on Victor just to win 100. To put it in aspect, so you got to bet 135 to win 100. So he's overwhelmingly the favorite to win Rookie of the Year. Followed by Scoot Henderson, then Chet Holmgren. I think Scoot Henderson is he's a plus 330. Chet Holmgren, I believe, is a plus 500. I'll try to remember to put on the screen. So yeah, Chet Holmgren is technically a rookie this year. In the NFL, they don't play that. I don't know. People was the receiver from Alabama. He had sick before last season, Meacham, and people mad like he ain't a rookie. But NFL rules is different from the NBA rules. I think Brandon Miller is a plus 1,500. And then Amen Thompson is the fifth guy above his brother at a plus 3,000. So, and then somebody can come out of nowhere and win this award, bruh. I can see Jack Howard be doing the fool. I see Amani Bates in a good position. Like it or not, he got a great story to go, and stories go greatly with NBA awards. So it's a lot of guys that I feel like, can do it. Jarris Walker, I wouldn't be surprised. I just didn't like him in Detroit. People just think I didn't like him overall, but just not for what we needed in Detroit. I like the other kid, Taylor Hendricks. So that's a lot of guys that might come in. Cam Whitmore got something to prove. So, man, it's a lot of different guys that can come in and do their thing So do I think he rightfully rated at 6? I'm not sure, bro. You don't know what type of play time he gonna get. Most people think Victor gonna get injured after seeing what happened with Chet Holmgren and a lot of thinner players, but Kevin Durant pretty much survived. KG was thin, so but he's just such a unique guy that I know people were saying I was criticizing his workout. They was working on flexibility, and that's just part of what they do. But he need to be picking up some weight. They need to be doing weights with sit-up core weights. They need to be doing leg weights. And it's hard for him to really, gain that weight playing the sport at intervals. But will he be able to hold up durability-wise is the question. And playing at the LA Fitness, playing at the little leagues that he play in, it's different, man. The NBA is a grind. It's, they don't practice as much. So you gotta work on preserving your body. Less practice equal more injuries. And a lot of people may not understand that. But you got to be active. So, it's all about preserving yourself, learning how to lift in between, games. And they barely practice. They do shoot around and walk throughs and taking care of your body. So it's a lot of times for you to damage your body on the road, eating bad food, tricking off with the hoe. So there's a lot that go into it, not to make it about him. But, if I had to be a safe bet, man, you want to look at the position guys are in. And only reason I probably say Scoot Henderson ain't in the best position possible is because he still got to compete with Anthony Simons and Shaedon Sharpe in the backcourt. That's it. The reason you don't like Amen and what position he in is because they got a lot of the same players over there. Despite what's going on in their locker room with boy-on-boy stuff. The boy is mine. I know they got rid of Josh Christopher after the story came out and all that, but yeah, Kevin Porter trying to see the point guard. Now, if you tell me Amen Thompson is going to run the point forward, then I would probably say a $50 or $100 on him might not be bad. But Kevin Porter, they still got him, and he's still trying to be that guy. But If Amen Thompson, is the point forward there in Houston, then I would just probably say he might be the leader of the pack. Brandon Miller is in a good spot. Even though you got Miles Bridges coming back, don't know what's gonna happen with PJ Washington. LaMelo Ball gonna find you. He gonna have, it ain't gonna be a lot of pressure on him to come in and deliver. So just looking at the guys that they got ranked there, I think that Victor's in a great spot, but playing for Greg Popovich is a demand. It's gonna be a culture shock, But if I had to say, if Anthony Simons get dealt, I probably would go with Scoot Henderson, because we all figured Damian gonna get dealt. I'll probably slide with Scoot, but I'm gonna go with Brandon Miller out of them. But a short Thompson, man, you got a team just like his brother had. A lot of guys trying to find their way, find their roles, get familiar with themselves, get familiar with their teammates. Not sure he even gonna start. And I'm not sure how they gonna bless him in and all that stuff. So, it's a $1 million question. So it's all an enigma. You don't know who's gonna get injured, whatever. Shot Holmgren could be a dark horse. He gonna put up video game type numbers. What the voters take away, because I really don't feel like he a rookie, even though he didn't play last year. But he gonna put up, him and Victor Wembanyama probably gonna be at the top of the list if they stay healthy. They're going to have blocks, rebounds, assists, scoring, steals. They're going to have everything, highlight plays. So it's either going to be between Shaq and Victor Wembanyama if they can hold up with durability. I would say between one of them two, but I would say Brandon Miller is my dark horse. But the Thompson boys can do everything. They can assist, they can rebound, they can score. They can do those things, but they're in a position where it's a log jam at young talent. So how is this logjam going to play out with young talent, especially if the Pistons and the Rockets don't make a move? Yeah, they got rid of Kenyon Martin. You still got Fred VanVleet. You still got Jalen Green. You still got Kevin Porter Jr., Jabari Smith. All these young guys trying to find their way. Dylan Brooks. Then you come to Detroit and you you got Cade, even though we know he's the guy in the locker room, but can he stay healthy? You got Ivy. They got to find out how to play with each other. Duran is low maintenance. His path, other than his brother, is more set than that. But then you got straggles on the end of the bench like Killian Hayes, Marvin Bagley, Isaiah Stewart. You know what I'm saying? You got those type of guys, so it's going to be interesting, dude. But if he can defend, rebound, and facilitate, make them passes like he can play, he'd be on the floor. But I just think his brother got a tough path for my Ime Udoka brings stability there, but his brother probably got the toughest path for the six, because it's a lot going on over in Houston. Houston, we got a few problems. Starting outside of the basketball court and outside the locker room. Might be starting in the locker room, but hey, check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Let me know what you think, girls and guys think in the comment section. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJGood313, Venmo, CJGood313, PayPal link description. Check me out on TikTok as well too. Appreciate y'all. Peace.